Beetlejuice. 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 Dale. Dale. Play that song and I wanna go home. Hey everybody, movies and TVs on the ball here. Steve-O coming at you, and in theaters right now, after 36 years, Beetlejuice, the sequel to Beetlejuice is out. So I took this time to take a look at the original film. Now, as a 90s kid, I do remember watching this. I don't really remember watching this film, but I do remember, if you remember the Nickelodeon, maybe Fox Kids, I can't remember what channel it was on, but they had a Beetlejuice television series where Lydia Dietz was in like a Lydia Dietz and Beetlejuice kind of have adventures together. And I do remember them saying, "Oh, that movie's based on or that television series is based on the movie Beetlejuice." And so, with the release of Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, the sequel that came out, I decided to take a look at Beetlejuice, the movie, the first film, and I'll have to say, I thought it was pretty good. I like the fact that this film really showed Michael Keaton's uh, comedy, and I like the fact that, this film, I didn't really kind of notice this. I kind of knew this sort of reading the trivia, but we rarely see Michael Keaton in the role as Beetlejuice as much as you think you do in at being the main character. He's not really in it as much because it's mostly about Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin's characters who are driving to. I think they just bought a house and they're driving back to their house, and they end up dying and then coming back to their house as ghosts, and it being rented. It's then I think it gets rented out by Lydia Dietz's Winona Ryder's parents, who are played by Catherine O'Hara, who is Kevin's mom from Home Alone 2, and Jeffrey Townsend, not Jeffrey Townsend, I think, who was Rooney in, what movie was it? In Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And so so Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin spend half the movie looking for, trying to scare the Kevin's mom and Winona Ryder's Lydia Dietz's family out of the house. So they try it and it doesn't work, and then they go to the I guess it's like a model house area where they get a exorcist Grim Reaper guy named Beetlejuice, but I think juice is spelled with a G, and he is basically like this kind of crazy looking guy, and I really crazy looking guy, and they spend most of the movie, he's rarely in it, but until the halfway mark. And I love the fact that everybody is on their A game on this movie. I think I can tell that this is sort of where Tim Burton really became his Burton-y self, if you will. And I loved the fact that I love the fact that each character brought something to it, and and then I mean I didn't really. I guess what I'm trying to say is, knowing it from watching it as an animated television series, I didn't realize how dark the movie was, and then um how dark the movie was. But I thought it was really good. The I liked the just the artwork and the deco is really nice. And the fact that it's PG when PG meant something. It was, I think there's like um, one F word in the whole film, but it's used in a way because it was just one of those films that is just it's so stylized that it is sort of Tim Burton's. You can tell that this movie really put Tim Burton on the map. If you look at this film and then you look at Batman, he's a lot more reserved in Batman, and you can tell that there's more Beetlejuice into Batman Returns. But this is really where I can only say Tim Burton is a really great is a stylist when it comes to directing. But I really like this movie. I thought the characters were really great. The actors always bring their A game. Um, I thought that um, I'm excited to see now watching the first one 36 years later, how is the sequel going to uh is the sequel going to be, somewhere like Terminator 2 or a film like something where it's like that was all right, but it wasn't as good as the original. But we'll see. So Beetlejuice 1, I'll have to give from a 1 to 10 scale 8. Um I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought Michael Keaton is made for this role, and um, and I thought Winona Ryder is was great in this role for such a small for a teen actress to really take on so much of this movie. She was great. And I do remember seeing I guess the cover for Beetlejuice, where I think in the on the DVD and uh, VHS box set, he's sitting on a house, and there's like Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis standing next to him. And I do remember that, just that was such, the iconic look. And you see the striped suit is sort of, when you see this type of striped suit, it is Beetlejuice if you think about it. And I can put Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton. So as I said, I give it an 8. I thought it was great. And let me know what your thoughts on Beetlejuice. Did you like it? Did you see it in theaters? Were you like me and saw the animated television series and then watched the film? Did you watch the film and watch the animated series? Are you excited for Beetlejuice 2? Have you seen Beetlejuice 2? Were you fans of Beetlejuice? Did you enjoy Beetlejuice 1 over Beetlejuice 2 or vice versa? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe, and see you at the movies. Bye.